Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 2 of Far Harbor Sniper Survival, the challenge run where I'm going through a Far Harbor DLC of Fallout 4, only using scoped weapons, and it's in survival mode, so that makes everything so much harder. Last time, we made it here. Oh, before we go any further, subscribe. I need to tell all of you to subscribe occasionally, because some of you are trying to watch a Let's Play without being subscribed to the channel, and that's just asking to miss episodes. But yeah, we've made it to our first little location, but what I really care about is, I'm pretty sure this island here is a settlement. And I want a settlement here, it'll be super helpful. But in order to... I wish I could zoom out further. Okay, good. I couldn't remember how big this map was. Yeah, in order to get this settlement, you need to do like the whole Old Longfellow thing. Which is, yeah, talk to Old Longfellow, which it wants me to do. But I don't want to do this, because he wants to, like, travel with us. And I feel like he might be a follower when he does that. And I have the Lone Wanderer perk, which is giving me extra carry weight and, not extra damage, but extra damage resistance and stuff as well. Just, it's a really, really strong perk. And if I take Old Longfellow with me... Ooh, what did you pick up? A gun. Then things will go real bad real fast. So what I want to do instead is what I'm doing right now, which is shooting some people. And then just kind of make my way up to Acadia on my own, which... Is it that? Is that a building or is that... No, I think that's just tree. Yeah, I want to make it there though. And... Where? There's the trapper. Yeah, visibility is not the greatest in this part of the game. Well, just for DLC in general, my visibility is going to be a bit limited. Because everything is covered with fog. But I do remember Far Harbor having decent sightlines. Like, you tend to get, yeah, a decent way that you can look around. You just have to accept the fact that everything's also going to be incredibly foggy. One other reason I really want a settlement is because I'm, yeah, carrying around just maxed out inventory stuff right now, pretty much. So all of these people, I'm like, oh great, I get to pick up this stuff, and the lobster trap helmet, that'd be a neat thing to have. It says it weighs 0, but yeah, it weighs 1. I cannot pick it up without it over-encumbering me. So... yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I'd like to be picking up right now, which I just flat out can't, because I don't have the carry weight. But in order to kind of put my stuff away, I need a settlement in which to put it. So yeah, that really is the priority right now. I think I found the path up. I'm pretty sure you follow this, like, winding trail up. There's, like, a few wolves up ahead. But overall, nothing too bad, right? Like, yeah, I think there's maybe a couple of Children of Atom as well, though I can't remember if they're actually hostile or not. As long as I'm able to follow this path, which, you know, is super clear, then I should be able to make it up to the top and to Acadia with no problem. And then I'll just have to make it all the way back down again. This doesn't feel right. I don't recognise this bit. I think I'm heading off down this path when I need to be going up this path? Maybe? The local maps. Yep, local map. Fallout 4 local map. Look at how great this is. What am I supposed to be able to infer from this? I'm here. Here's a bunch of stuff. Yeah, this is terrible. I recently made a beginner's guide for Kingdoms of Amalur, and one of the things I made sure to include in that was, hey, use the local map, it's actually good. Because yeah, shockingly, I found a game with a local map that works well and tells you where you are, gives you easy routes, just... yeah, Bethesda's real bad at their local maps. Oh, excellent. This is, yeah, it's really quite well hidden, but I think, yeah, you use this little wind turbine thing, and that'll direct you where to go. Lovely. This is Acadia? Arcadia? I can never remember. I know there's, like, Acadia. I'm pretty sure there's an Arcadia somewhere as well in some game. So yeah, this is it, and... yeah, they want me to chat to the leaders. I I kind of want to go back and do the whole settlement thing, because yeah, Walk in the Park is completed, which means, oh look, we can look all over the island. There's so much fog. Just so much fog everywhere. Yeah, I think it's probably smartest for me to head back now, especially because, yeah, I need to deal with my carrier weight. There might be stuff I can pick up inside. I'm not even heading indoors, I'm just going back down, and then I'll come back up here once I've hopefully talked to Old Longfellow and got myself a settlement. I'm tempted to try something a little bit risky. Oh, this doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I don't suppose there'd be any enemies around here, because yeah, that's Far Harbour, which you can just about see the silhouette of. And because I'm in power armour, there's no chance of full damage. So, actually, this route looks so much better than the one I took. Which makes me scared there's going to be something horrible up here. No? Okay, this might... I can take that on. I can take that on, as long as I'm... Okay, took him down. Lost a fusion core, but that's good. That gives me a bit of extra carry weight. Yeah, this is just round the corner from Far Harbour. I do want to check what that legendary is now. But also, yeah, it's gonna be a bunch of ghouls here. You never find them on their own. They're always in packs. So, let's try and be sneaky. Definitely take the bottle cap. You know what, I'll take the ammo as well. Now, oh god, now I've got to find out where I shot. Because you? Okay, Stalker there. Oh no, detected is bad. You alive? No, you're not alive. What do I get? A Sentinel Synth left arm. Don't really care about that. Gold watch is good, and I am... Okay, I'm not quite over encumbered, but I am maxed out on carry weight. So yeah, let's try and just get back to Old Longfellow, please. Pretty please? Is that just... Oh god, that's the shadow of the turbines freaking me out there. Oh, I do not like that. How close am I? Okay, we're not far away. Hopefully there's nothing dangerous lurking right outside Far Harbour. Looks like there was nothing lurking, though I've also lost all of the non-human corpses around here. They've all despawned during that walk. So, yeah, any meat I'd have got off of them, it's lost now, unfortunately. But, from here... Oh, we got Pearl showing up. That's... Yeah, lots of people talking, but I want to talk to Longfellow.
I heard you made it to Acadia by yourself. That takes some stones.
There are no police in Far Harbour.
I appreciate the compliment.
Believe me, I don't give them unless they're earned. You've got more spine than most of the folks living here. Maybe we can help each other out. I'm tired of waiting around for something interesting to happen. Ain't getting any younger, that's for damn sure. Thing is, I was born and raised here. I know this island front to back. I know what's in the fog and how to deal with it. Let me run with you. I could help you find your way around. Teach you what I know. Best of all, you won't have to drink alone.
I'm good for now, but I might take you up on that later.
Right then. I'll be here if you need me.
Fresh shipment.
Perfect, yep. Old Longfellow available to be a companion, and yes, we have access to a cabin now. So, as long as he doesn't die on us. Hopefully he's headed there. I know I'm heading there, I think. It's that place, right? God, so little visibility. That island directly in front of us? Yes, that's where I want to go. There's... Oh, apparently there is a path up there. Oh yeah, I can just about make it out. Let's see if I can walk that. Oh, excellent. Yeah, Longfellow is heading here as well, which is particularly good. Is it this room? Is this where the workbench is? I mean, this is where a bed is. An owned bed. Oh, okay, buddy. It's not gonna work out well for us. Where is... I wanna... There we go. The work... Oh, that comes with a weapon workbench and power armor station. That is great. Oh god, and it has barely anything in it. So yeah, I'm going to ditch the junk that I brought along, which I'm hoping, I didn't actually make sure to check, but I'm hoping it's enough for me to build, I don't know, ceramic or rubber. That's fine though, that's the rubber sorted, and there's got to be ceramic somewhere, surely, right? I'm just going to scrap down a few bits here, and that'll hopefully give me what I need. I seem to have successfully deforested the island, but not found any ceramic. I've also set up old Longfellow to just guard the place. I'm wondering... I can't quite make it on there, can I? Yeah. Come on. No, I can't make it up there. I'm going to have to check inside and see if I can find any ceramic, because... Yeah, right now, God, I'm going to have to build the generator for it as well. And yeah, I've not got a single ceramic on me. This is not ideal. Okay, I've got a little bit lucky. He had a couple of coffee mugs and a few plates. Oh, I also missed some trees. Tut, can't be having that. Got to completely deforest this place. It's such a bad thing, but I also need the visibility. Oh yes, just enough. Lovely. I can build that. No, don't store it away. I always forget that. And... boom! Recruitment beacon set up. Hopefully, that means someone will come by, because as soon as a person comes by, I can set up a supply line back into the Commonwealth, and I'll have access to all of my junk, and there just won't be a problem anymore. So, fingers crossed someone shows up soon. Okay, I've been doing a bit of building, setting everything up, put my power armor away, built a bunch of beds and whatnot, tried to still keep the feel of the island and everything, but yeah, this resource is suddenly assigned, which means someone is showing up here. What I can do, if I remember how to do it, is there a bell. I'm just going to build a bell here and ring it. Ding! Let's do it again. Ring! Let me ring the bell! Come on! Yeah, ding. Hopefully... Why am I ill? Oh, lethargy, that's fine, I just never cured that. God, I thought I'd picked up something new, but lethargy I can live with. It's not great, but not terrible. I'm now able to run around outside of power armor, which is what I'll be doing for the foreseeable future, for a little bit. I've not got many fusion cores, and I used up like a full charge one, basically just last episode. So, yeah, unless this series is only like 5 episodes long, I'm not going to be able to deal with so few cores. I'm just going to have to wait around for this person to show up, surely, because, yeah, I don't see them. Can I see anyone approaching? Surely they'd come down this path, right? Yeah, I don't see anyone approaching either. Hopefully they'll be here soon. Me and old Longfellow are getting lonely. Okay, I have slept until morning. I'm now running around and collecting condensed fog. It's steel and oil, turns out. I just checked, and yeah, 3 steel, 1 oil for 3 weight. It's not good. It's really not good. But I'm hoping... Okay, we've definitely got a second person on the island. But... There you are! You... Okay, no, you're not a bell. You have the honour of being a supply line to... Screw it, to the castle. Let's tie this directly in with the Minutemen. Boom. And that now should mean that I have a bunch of resources. Yes, we're in the thousands now. Oh, I can't remember what it was at before, but I think it might have been single digits, yeah. Now, look at this, I can now make a proper farm, I can do so much building. I'm gonna build for a little bit, because yeah, let's make sure this place is gonna be generating lots of stuff when I need it. If it turns out I'm not able to build industrial water purifiers on an island, I'm gonna be quite annoyed. But right now it looks like, yeah, the cutoff point seems to be just before the water. Like, we get a bit of water, but... Oh, come on, please, game. This would be so cruel. Okay, perfect, we can... they gave us a bit of water on this side. I was genuinely worried this would be it. Oh, I've only got... I've not got much oil, but I know the condensed fog gives me oil, so... It shouldn't be too big a deal. Apparently I just ran out of oil in the base game. Fine. I just need 10 power. Can I make 10 power? Yes, a large generator's all I require there. And this will set up water. Look at that, 83 water, tons of it. Tons of it. People hopefully will show up to this island because I've made it so it's habitable for tons of people. I just need people here to, like, work the farm. And then it'll all be good. Now, with that all done, I don't think I'm going to go back to Arcadia just yet. That's a lot of running back and forth in an episode. Instead, I want to, see if I can help the citizens of Far Harbor. This will also give me an opportunity to sell a few things, because I did store away the stuff I was going to sell. Also, it's beautiful. Like, I've not played Fallout 4 in a while. Like, if we look at distant stuff, it's like, oh yeah, old game. But just the vibes of this place, I get why it's so many people's favourite DLC. Like, this shot right here, I'm actually kind of annoyed I'm playing in a survival mode. Because if I was playing outside of survival mode, I could stop and take cinematic pictures and stuff, and it'd just be beautiful. But I'll have to save that for a solo Sarge project. Okie dokie, back in Far Harbor, and, well, I mean, you're right in front of us, let's have a
I
chat.
hope the harbor's being good to you. At this point, I'd settle if folks were just plain civil.
You know of anyone that could use some help?
It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you, if you're up for it. Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
I'm happy to help with anything I can.
If you say so. We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town. We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier. I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us, and I'm afraid they might have got him, too. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, maybe you could get those fog condensers back online. If you're up to it, just head south out of town. It's paying work, of course. I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our behalf, unless I was willing to pay a fair share for it.
Am I gonna need any tools or parts if I have to make these repairs on my own?
The fog condensers need their power modules replaced, but Howard took the only spares we had. Either way, you're gonna have to find him first.
All right, I'll head out there now.
Good. Our water supply won't last much longer.
I mean, you really should be setting up some purifiers. Like, look at how much... There's so much water here. You could set up so many purifiers. I've also realised that I'm not wearing my charisma gear, which hopefully... Yeah, it does. It loses me 30 carry capacity, but I've got the room for it, so it's all fine. Let's have a chat with everyone else as well. Hey, Mariner. Please talk to me.
Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner, shipwright, handyman, and the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, beside Captain Avery.
A pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I hope the island doesn't kill you quick. Or slow, for that matter. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
So I'd be risking my life for only 450 caps.
I'm a bit short on caps. But I have old Jimmy's shotgun I can give you. Heavens no, he can't use it anymore.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagle's Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
Yes! Yes, quest reward. Quest reward to get a thing that I otherwise wouldn't have. And potentially, I doubt that's actually a unique This Is Fallout 4. But yes, that's God, that's what charisma should be for. You do the check, and then it's like, yeah, we've also got a unique reward. Yes, so much yes. I'm going to take this stuff, and I've got someone to chat with over here as well. You seem familiar.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, 'cause this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
Sounds interesting. I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's gonna help you avenge your family.
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Where did you say these ghouls were?
National Park campground. It's pretty much straight west of here.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
Hold up, have I... National Park Campground. Oh, no. It was Beaver Creek Lanes I went to. Alright, I was about to say, were those the ghouls I was fighting? Because in that case, I'd be really annoyed that I didn't finish them off. But there we go, we picked up a few quests. That's literally just, yeah, living on the edge is help people, which has given me all of these three, which... Yeah, Howard Dunbar's definitely going to be the first one. Oh god, Eagles Cove Tannery is on the other side of the map. That's a bit far away. But before I do any of these, I actually want to chat with the merchants, which you and Alan...
Hey.
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Let's deal.
Of course.
That was so close up to my face. Yeah, one thing I definitely want... God, it's 5 caps apiece, even with my great charisma bonuses. I want 4570 if I can get my hands on it. I also want to check, because I know there's, like, some specific things you can buy. Wait, what was... Okay, something looked weird when I scrolled through. There should be... It's so expensive. 15 grand. I don't even have half of that for what wouldn't even be an incredible boost to my character. Yeah, I know there's a couple of legendaries you can buy. Is that it from you? I'm just gonna have a look through. You do... God. Okay, Fried Frog Crawler would be great. Damage resistance greatly increased in foggy and rainy weather conditions for 30 minutes. That's got to be the entire island, surely. So yeah, actually cooking up some... Oh, poison resist. Yeah, cooking up some recipes would be good, because there's no way... Yeah, no way at all that I'm going to be able to afford this sort of stuff. You do have junk, but that shouldn't be a problem for me now. Yeah, I feel like the ammo's the only thing from you, but nothing good there. Where is... Okay, the doctor's there. Alan's next door. Alan!
Huh. The mainlander. Great. You helped us on Mariner's Hull, but we didn't need it. This is our island. Our fight. Not yours.
I can't remember which option is the good one to pick. Because I feel like I saved your asses a bit too much, but I also know he does like you being a bit aggressive.
Hey, buddy. I was just trying to help.
Charity makes you weak. Makes you need it more and more. Until you're starving from the lack of it. What happens next time when you ain't here, huh? Or the next? Either us harbormen survive on our own terms, but we take the long walk together. But there's one exception. That is, if you meant what you said to Avery about the Children of Adam. Anyone willing to put those bastards down, I'll sell my top-shelf ordnance to with a smile.
Show me what you got.
Make it fast.
Alright, I can't remember if saying that gives you a discount or anything. Doesn't look like it from the ammo. But what I do think is, yeah, you sell the Admiral's Friend, which technically I think you can put a scope on. So, I could have this as a sniper, but it's super heavy. It is a heavy weapon, I'm pretty sure, so not getting a damage boost from Rifleman. Like, it wouldn't be a smart thing for me to buy. That would only be if I had tons and tons of extra caps, which unfortunately I don't. You don't make a ton of money in Fallout 4 just off the bat. Blast, okay, I know that you can get, like, or I'm pretty sure at least, that you can get an instigating 4570 lever-action rifle from one of the merchants, but I'm guessing it's one of the ones up at Acadia. So, yeah, I don't think I'll be buying anything from these guys. Maybe a bit of ammo. And, like, how much? God, that'd be $1,500. It'd probably be most of the shots I need, but I think what I'll focus on here is just selling some of the extra bits and pieces I've come up with, and then seeing where it leaves me. Turns out that my ridiculous amount of, food and chems that I've brought along, just basically my aid items, are really doing numbers for this. So, yeah, it looks like I will be able to buy all of these, just get plenty of ammo for the weapon when I need it, and even get a bit of cash back, which is pretty good. I don't think there's anyone else I want to chat with here right now, although Pearl, just outside of Far Harbor, I'm going to talk with her because otherwise I will forget to do that. So, it's a chatty episode this time.
Ah, you there. Are you that detective I've heard about?
I guess you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I wasn't sure how I was ever going to find you. I haven't been able to find any of the local police force. The louts. I don't want to start a panic, but, well, we may have a murder on our hands, and we need an outside set of eyes.
Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north of the town. Please, you must help us. Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
Who's the victim?
Well, we want to keep this out of the tabloids, but it's Ezra Parker, the financier of the hotel. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
Who are your employers?
I shouldn't say out here in the open, but my employers are quite wealthy, as are the other patrons of the hotel. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
Is this conversation on the clock?
Oh, yes. Well, I suppose I do have a bit of petty cash on me that I could provide for your time. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
This type of investigation usually requires a retainer.
Oh, you're a private investigator, not an employee of the state. Well, yes, then I suppose a retainer can be arranged. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
If there may be a murderer, I'm gonna need some danger pay as well.
I'm afraid that's all I have on me, but my employers are, well, rather wealthy, and I can definitely put a word in for you. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness. Shall I guide you to the Cliff's Edge Hotel now?
Go ahead, I'll meet you there.
Very good. I shall meet you at the main entrance to the hotel.
Oh man, I have never succeeded on that many charisma checks all at once. That's brilliant. Wow, that was 6 in a row. And yeah, we now got told to go to the Cliff's Edge Hotel, which works well with heading to the National Park Campground as well. Excellent. See, we're getting things that line up. Is this a miscellaneous? Really? Okay, well, I'm going to turn it off for now. Because, yeah, I've been recording for quite a while. I'm not certain how long this episode is, but it's, there's been a lot of stuff I've been doing. So I'm thinking I should probably head back to base, right? maybe I'll do a bit of scouting, but let's be sensible, make sure I'm actually equipped with my stuff first, because I don't want to die just because I forgot to put on my armour. I figure one thing I should be able to do is clear out Beaver Creek, at least the external area. I'm getting less confident as I say it, but, you know, we're here. Oh, there we go, little... What is... Ah, combat sniper. How much... Oh, I don't have a lot of carry weight. I'll take the frag mine. But, yeah, I figure I may as well clear out Beaver Creek, run around this way, because I got most of the ghouls, I feel. So, it's probably sensible for me to, yeah, just pick off the last few. I think you're actually glitching through the wall there. Yeah, that does not look like it's how you're supposed to be. And, yeah, visibility. So bad here. Are you? No, you're not alive. Okay, that was just a bunch of wasted ammo. I did bring along, like, a lot of ammo with me, but... Yeah, I'm a little bit wary of how much I may be using. Okay, it is literally just you. Can I not... Come on. Oh, come on! Please, game. Grenade. Or Molotov. Yeah! Screw you! Burn! Burn, ghoul! Burn! That was a bit of a waste, but I was just getting frustrated at that point. So hopefully you'll have something I can loot. That'd be... God, why do I keep getting detected? What is detecting me? You had a plastic spoon. That does not make up for about a dozen... dozen fusing cells. And,
won't be able to pick this.
Oh, brain stopped there. Oh, that freaked me out. Yeah, that does not make up for it. But, hey, we get a sword, which, well, that's a decent value for it, at least. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm guessing that was what was finding me, and I really don't want to go inside, but I'm also like, I've not done much fighting this episode. I need to make sure this is an entertaining video. Let's head inside. I'm probably going to back right out, unless this feels like super safe. Okay, this actually doesn't look too terrible. That is telling me there's no enemies. Okay, fog ghoul there. I can even VATS this, because I'm outside of power armor now. Lovely. I don't trust that door. Are you... Okay, you're dead as well. That is telling me it's all okay, so, maybe I do just open this up and see what's hiding behind this novice lock. Because surely they wouldn't put a ton of enemies right here. Although, I see that ground there. Yeah, what? You thought I was gonna just fall for that trap game? Nuh-uh-uh. It's clearly a trap. Okay, there are more enemies in here. We know that from it being in caution. Oh, yeah, you... bugger of a game. Okay, sneaky. Sneaky. Just, yep, fall through the ceiling. Great. So I've got another angle to keep an eye out for. Ooh, Vim Refresh and Basic Vim. Oh, lovely. I can't even remember. What do those do? Let's take a quick look. They'll be right at the bottom, right? I know my alphabet. They caffeinate, that's good. HP, AP, and HP again. And Refreshed is all better AP recovery rate. That's solid. It's pretty much just similar to Nuka-Cola. But I'm down with it. I'm so down with it. Oh, okay. Thank you, VATS. That's actually doing a good job for once. I hear footsteps. Where? There. And now I'm... I don't really need a frag mine. So yeah, let's just do that, because there was no way I was surviving that all going off. Are you... You're not showing up as alive. Let's turn the jukebox off. God, I better not die down here. That'll be just so annoying. I can hear just like little sounds every once in a while, and it's so very terrifying. I hate it. I don't like all the noises. I don't need them. I wish that cash register was unlocked. Oh, overdrive. I'm pretty sure that's a melee chem, but that's just interesting to get. Yeah, hopefully the game is just gonna be nice to me from here on out. That's definitely a glowing thing right there. I wonder. Yeah. Get jump shot, you bugger. Haha! Weren't expecting jumping attacks, were you? Oh, I wasn't expecting that either. Okay, yeah, that was definitely the big... that was probably the big bad of the area. Oh, I'm so much less confident now that I said that out loud. Peckish. Cool, cool, cool. Thanks, game. I'm peckish now. Good to know. That's all.
On the other side.
Okay, I'm guessing that means I need to go into the locked door on the other bit. You know what? This isn't going badly. I've not been hit yet. Though that does mean I don't actually know how powerful their attacks are. These enemies could be really strong and I'm just not aware that they're able to one-shot me. Oh, that's a worrying thought. Ooh, level up from a little that attack. Lovely. I feel like there's something else at level 39. Is it? Oh, it's Gun Nut rank 4. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. I'm sure it will come in handy. I'm close to getting all the ranks of science if I want them as well, yeah. I have hit a point where it's... I've got a bit of luxury, but I'm like, oh, Action Boy would be kind of nice, but I don't want to get it because there's crafting perks I could be picking up as well, like I could get the final rank of Armourer. Yeah. I'm half regretting going for Scrounger right now, but I have found a fair bit of ammo when I have found ammo containers, which is, you know, nice. But I am a little bit concerned that I've messed with myself in that way. But maybe I'll start finding the ammo I want. That'd be much nicer. Oh, double doors. Double doors mean double problems. Ooh. Let's just... Yeah. Oh, that's doing so good right now. Perfect. Having an instigating, like, overcharged laser rifle is pretty cool for low-tier enemies. Oh my god, you... Oh, it's a good job you were dead, because that fall would have been so painful otherwise. Spines are not supposed to bend that way. A Cavalier's Super Sledge. God, that's heavy. I'm very glad I just ate some grilled radstag, but that's basically all of the carry weight I got from it just used up there. In fact, how... Okay, I've still got about 10 carry capacity. That's something. Means I can pick up the odd bit of junk and whatnot, but... Boy oh boy, that was... Yeah, that was not the sort of thing I want to be picking up. I want to be getting nice, light things. Hey, there's the chain door, that's good. Perfect, we got to loop back around. Love to see it. Bit of ammo for my other weapon. Hidden bar's still moving. Hidden bar's still moving, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And, oh, the striker, which I've not got the carry capacity for it, have I? I've only got 5 carry capacity. I can't use it anyway, but yeah, this is the bowling ball launching one here, which we're just not going to pick up. But yeah, this is where you get your bowling ball launcher from, for anyone who didn't know. Okay, there's a ghoul there. I'm detected. I'm also really scared because, yeah, there's an explosive thing right next to me. But I feel like I don't have a far enough sightline to blow it up without risking myself. This area is still not cleared. Oh, although I can check. Yeah, okay, it says cleared because I killed the glowing one, so that was definitely the boss of the area. Because I got told in the previous series that, really game? Yep. Fine. I really just need to sell that. Is that... Okay, that's enough. Just don't loot anything. Unless it's really good. Like a bottle cap and a pocket... Really, Sarge? A pocket watch? That's what did you... Fine. I'll find something else to put down. Looks like I have now cleared the entirety of this area. There's like... Okay, maybe there's an enemy hiding somewhere, but I can't find them. And I seem to have gone to every room and every place, so... Yeah, that's fine. The enemy can just exist, I guess. I'm going to try and make it back home. Good stuff. I have made it back home. I've realised that, yeah, it's probably smarter for me just to store the things I'm going to sell for later, because, yeah, that was so much carry capacity. And after I've done a bit of inventory management, I should be all good to sign off. Great stuff. Got ourselves to Arcadia, got a settlement set up, which is the big thing, cleared a location and chatted with a bunch of people. Got myself well prepared for future episodes, which is good. Does mean next time I'm going to have to do a ton of combat as I start properly undertaking quests, but that's something for future Sarge to worry about. I don't need to worry about that, that's his problem. If you enjoyed, do leave a like, feel free to comment with your thoughts below, especially on Far Harbor as a DLC just in general. I'm always interested to hear what people's thoughts and feelings are towards the games that I'm playing. Make sure you're subscribed like I told you at the start, and maybe click on the notifications too if you want to get notified. As always, thank you very much for watching. Sarge out.